The news is flooded with headlines about the US-Iran peace deal, and the stock market is celebrating. Oil prices are dropping, and the media says everything is fine. But let me ask you a real question. Have your grocery bills or rent dropped? Is your job any more secure? Mainstream financial media looks at the world through a telescope, focusing on abstract numbers. Today, we're looking through a microscope at your actual daily life. A 4-month shipping blockade doesn't just disappear from your cost of living overnight. If you live in the US or UK, the next 6 months require a completely different financial survival guide. In this video, we're breaking down the top 7 real-world strategies you need right now to minimize costs, secure your job, upskill, and invest smartly. Let's dive in. Let's look at the facts. From late February until recently, the Strait of Hormuz was locked down, gridlocking 1/5 of global oil and vital fertilizer ingredients. When a choke point like that freezes, the physics of global trade don't just snap back to normal because ink dried on a treaty. Millions of shipping containers are currently sitting in the wrong ports. Refineries and agricultural producers have been burning through their emergency reserves for months, and replacing those stockpiles comes at an absolute premium. Yes, a peace deal is signed and shipping lanes are slowly reopening, but global supply chains have a massive lag, usually taking 90 to 120 days to reflect at the consumer level. The economic shockwave of that 4-month shutdown is only just hitting the US and UK right now. While Wall Street is trading on future optimism, Main Street is about to pay for past disruptions. The raw materials sitting on cargo ships today won't become the products on your local shelves until autumn. We are entering a period where corporate earnings will be squeezed and daily living costs will remain stubborn. Here is your battle plan. First, don't expect immediate relief at the checkout or on your energy bills. Because fertilizer shipments were blocked for months, agricultural costs spiked. Food prices are going to stay artificially high through autumn. Your move? Do not loosen your household budget because of the peace headlines. Treat your current grocery and utility budget as fixed for at least the next 2 quarters. Divert any small windfalls straight into savings. Second, practice absolute cost minimization. When macro uncertainty hits, the fastest way to give yourself a raise is to stop bleeding cash. Companies will likely raise subscription pricing to offset their own supply chain losses. Your move: run a ruthless audit on your bank statements this weekend. Cancel any recurring subscription you haven't used in the last 30 days. Call and negotiate your broadband or mobile contracts to claw back defensive capital. Third, protect your primary income stream, your job. Over the next 2 quarters, companies heavily reliant on physical global trade or high energy consumption will face rough profit margins, often leading to corporate layoffs. Your move: assess your employer objectively. If you work in logistics, manufacturing, or retail importing, recognize the stress your company is under. Document the exact value you bring to your team and keep your resume updated.
Fourth, focus heavily on upskilling. The best way to insulate your income from global shocks is to have skills decoupled from physical supply chains. Your move: target high-income technical skills. Learn how to automate workflows, analyze data, or build browser-based scripts. Companies are desperately cutting operational costs. If you can step in and use automation to save them hours of manual labor, your job security skyrockets. Fifth, do not chase market hype. Right now, a lot of speculative stocks are pumping because of the relief rally. This is a classic trap for retail investors. Your move: focus on quality and cash flow. Look for businesses with zero debt, high pricing power, and essential utilities, things people must buy. keep a portion of your portfolio defensive in solid consumer staples or steady dividend payers.
Sixth, make your liquid cash work harder. Because central bank interest rates in both the US and UK are holding firm to fight stubborn inflation, leaving your emergency fund in a traditional checking account actively loses you money. Your move your cash into a high-yield savings account or a cash ISA yielding above 4% or 5%. Having 3 to 6 months of living expenses sitting in a secure liquid account paying real interest is your ultimate peace of mind. Future planning. Avoid high-risk consumer debt. Over the next few months, retailers will try to clear out backed-up inventory by offering massive buy now, pay later financing deals. Your move: do not take on variable rate debt right now. Credit card balances or store financing are high-risk traps in a volatile economy. If you cannot afford it twice in cash today, you cannot afford it.
My personal takeaway is simple. The global macroeconomy is wildly unpredictable, but your daily personal economy doesn't have to be. When a giant geopolitical deal like this happens, billionaire hedge funds play their high-stakes games and the stock market bounces around like a yo-yo. Let them chase the daily noise. Your absolute focus should be on building an impenetrable financial fortress around your own household. Don't wait around and rely on empty political promises or government interventions to magically lower your monthly bills. Take total control and lower them yourself by being ruthlessly smart with your budget, consistently upskilling so you are always highly employable regardless of the industry weather, and keeping your long-term investments incredibly steady, diversified, and resilient.
For real financial advice focused on your actual wallet rather than Wall Street jargon, hit that subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. If this video gave you a concrete plan, smash the like button to help the channel grow, and drop a comment below. Which area of your budget are you optimizing this week? Stay smart, protect your capital, and I will see you in the next video.
Thank you for listening. If this message resonated with you, subscribe for more content to help you build a life of intention and power. And more importantly, go grab that notebook. Your new story starts now.
If this message feels like it hit home, that's no accident. It's your inner voice calling for change. And here's the truth: staying the same won't get you anywhere new, but taking action will. That's exactly why thousands of people just like you have already broken free from living paycheck to paycheck by following a simple, proven blueprint. You don't need special skills, you don't need a second job. What you need is the right system, and it's already helping over 55,000 members build real financial freedom. So, here's your choice. Close this video and go back to business as usual, or click the link below and take your first step towards stability, freedom, and the life you know you're meant to live. The opportunity is here. The question is, are you ready to take it?